I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that, especially not nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I believe that hip hop is not just a musical genre anymore. Hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is a culture that people live. Hip hop is a culture that people breathe. It's the way you talk, it's the way you walk, it's the way you dress. And I'm sorry, black people, hip hop is just not a black thing anymore. And the truth of the matter is, music should never be put in a box of race. Like, it shouldn't be, all right, country music is just for white people. Pop music is just for white people. If that was the case, Hootie and the Blowfish wouldn't exist. You know, if that was the case, Michael Jackson wouldn't be considered the king of pop. And contrary to popular belief, he's a black man. I don't care how white his kids are. I don't care how he made himself look. Like, we pick and choose when we want to put walls up. When Michael Jackson is the king of pop and he's a black man, it's cool. But when Eminem is the king of hip hop and he's white, then it's a problem. That don't make any sense. Michael Jordan can be at the top of basketball, but like, it's a lot of white people that don't like to see Tiger Woods at the top of golf. So it's kind of like reverse racism. Like, we pump our fists for Tiger Woods, but Tiger Woods is dominating what people consider a white sport. Why can't he just be the best in that field? Why it gotta be a black or white thing? I think that is so whack, man. Same thing with Barack Obama as the president. Like, why Barack Obama gotta be a black president? Why he just can't be the 44th president of the United States of America? Like, I just really think that whole race thing is so whack, man. And it's really an old school mentality. Like, it's really people that are in their 40s who still hold on to those race ideologies. Like, I don't really see that. I don't believe this culture feels that way. I don't believe this generation feels that way at all. I don't believe this generation sees black or white. I'm gonna tell you a perfect example. Me and Lil Duval shot a pilot for a show, and the name of the show was called Weekends with Whitey. And when they did focus blogs amongst these kids, the premise of the show was they was gonna take us and put us in quote unquote white situations. And when they showed it to these kids didn't even get it. These young kids didn't even understand the premise. They was like, what do you mean white stuff? What do you mean black stuff? Like, they didn't get it. And I think that's a great thing. I think it's a great thing that people don't get it when it comes to that kind of stuff anymore, because it's not about race, it's just about people. That's how I feel. Like, people should be able to do whatever it is they want to do and whatever it is they're good at doing. Period. Tiger Woods is great at golf. Eminem's great at rap. I don't care that they're black or white. They're just great at what they do. That's Drake rapping. When he raps, he's one of the best, dog. Like, he says shit I've never heard before.
You don't. Like, I can't go in somebody else's house, and even though they let me wear their clothes and eat their food, that's not my house.